Hello guys, and today I'm going to show the comparison between the Asus Swift 3 and the Asus VivoBook 15. So without any further ado, let's get started. The Asus Swift 3 and Asus VivoBook 15 are two of the most viable ultrabook type laptops that you can get on a mid-range budget that also perform well. Both the Swift 3 and VivoBook 15 have new Ryzen CPUs that perform much better than their Intel counterparts for just the same price. Both also come in similar price points at around $650 to $700, but at the time of recording this video, the Asus Swift 3 is $650 and the VivoBook is $700, but I think that difference is mainly because of the storage difference in their models, but other than that, the price is same. In this video as well, we'll be comparing the laptops in these aspects, including build quality and design, display quality, performance and battery life. The build of both these laptops have many similarities as well as differences. The initial similarities include the thin and light form factors, and the main differences come in the form of the materials used. The Asus Swift 3 has a full aluminum body with different color options. To give the laptop more of a character, it also has a striped textured finish that looks very neat, and it is actually quite regular to see that on a more expensive laptop. The laptop has a bit of heft to it and is sturdy and rigid with little to no flex on the body. Even with the materials used, the Asus Swift 3 isn't very thick or heavy at all, and it just weighs in at 1.35 kilos and is around 15mm thick. This means that it will be very easy to carry around and travel with. The aesthetic of it is also in such a way that you'll be able to use it in every case, be it work related or if you're a student. The Asus VivoBook 15 on the other hand is mostly made out of plastic, but it feels quite sturdy and premium. The plastic used here doesn't feel cheap, and as the look of it is like a more expensive metal build, from afar it's really hard to know what it's actually made out of. Flex or creaking is non-existent and it is quite sturdy. The VivoBook 15 also has an ergonomic style hinge that makes the bezels look smaller when fully opened and also gives some leverage to the laptop, mainly while typing. There are also some other color variants that can make the laptop have a different look, and it is just good to have different choices as a buyer. One big advantage of this laptop though, when compared to many others, is the weight and overall size of it, which is 1.5 kilos and 17mm of thickness. Overall, build quality on both is very nice, but the Asus Swift 3 has very obvious advantages over the VivoBook, and that is why I'll be giving this round to it. Display quality on both is very good as well. The Asus Swift 3 has a 14-inch Full HD IPS panel that is excellent. It has accurate colors and contrast, very good viewing angles, and good brightness. The bezels are thin as well, and I think this is one of the best displays at this price point for editing and content creation. The VivoBook 15 has a 15.6-inch display as compared to 14 inches on the Acer, but it too is also Full HD and IPS. Even though the panels are both IPS, the display on the Asus is much worse than the Acer, mainly because the colors aren't as punchy and the brightness is also less than the Acer. Don't get me wrong, the VivoBook still has a great display for media consumption and for normal work, but when compared to the Asus Swift 3, it falls a bit flat. The performance on both the laptops is pretty much the same as they have the same specs. Both laptops come with AMD Ryzen 7 4700U processors, 8GB of RAM, and a 512GB SSD on the Acer and a 1TB SSD on the Asus. These specs will give you performance that will be good enough for 1080p editing and doing basically any task you'd like. You can also play light games on this at 1080p, and some higher end titles will also run fine on this at 720p. For a thin and light ultrabook, performance of this level at this price is still good, and this is mainly thanks to the AMD Ryzen 7 processor that carries the laptops. Thermals are also good on both, and both neither get too hot or too loud even while gaming or doing any intensive task. The battery life on both, however, is quite different. The Asus Swift 3 might have the best battery life at this price range, with more than 10 hours of medium usage on a full charge, and that is incredible. The Asus VivoBook 15, despite having good battery life, at around 6 hours of use cannot compete with the Swift 3 at all, and this round is a clear sweep for the Asus Swift 3. So the final verdict for this comparison is that the Asus Swift 3 is an all-around better laptop in almost every single category we looked into here. Build quality, performance, battery life and display all are excellent with the Swift 3, and it is one of the most complete packages for a laptop you can get on a mid-range budget. However, the VivoBook 15 is also a very good laptop on its own, and if you can't get the Swift 3, this is also a satisfactory option that I'd recommend. So that's it for the video guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.